But like I said, free TYG checkup, free TYG rocking, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the niggas all across. If you a real street nigga, man, you know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? You know how I feel to be up inside that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, not wanting to eat that shit, wondering what's going on out this bitch. Especially if you're a young nigga stressing by the end of these hoes, you know what I'm saying? You already know how that shit goes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, free all them boys. And if you notice, like, if you a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? You been dealing with this shit for a while, cause that's what come with it. And if you ain't realize that, you in the wrong goddamn occupation or arena or lifestyle, whatever you want to say, that's what come with it. So we been experiencing this shit, but if y'all notice, like, the rap game and the streets, they run parallel, but them bitches is getting more and more similarities. Like, I remember a time where when rappers got jammed up, it was always some big shit. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the Gap, C Murder, he get hit for a murder, you know what I'm saying? Or Boosie, he got a real hitman situation and they pulling this ass, you know what I'm saying? That's how niggas was getting hit. Then it moved to like rappers getting hit for the same shit street niggas getting hit for, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't no thing before, and we always assume that, you know, if you got that money, you can buy your way out of case, because that's how it go. Like, money talk, especially in the state. If you ain't dealing with the feds, money talk, so you can pay your way out of situations, you know what I'm saying? And I think the feds got a hold of that shit. I think they figured that shit out, hence cases like 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying, where you get rappers getting these RICO acts and shit like that, man. Free that boy Casanova. You know what I'm saying? So you get all these situations to where the feds now want to get involved because they feel like these niggas is too big for their britches. Like my uncle used to say, nigga too big for their britches. So the feds come in, the state can't touch you, so now niggas gotta step in. Now like you got niggas, you know what I'm saying, Lil Wayne get caught with some coke and a gun on the tour bus. You feel me? Like T.I. and them with getting caught with some X pills, like little petty shit. But if you notice, that shit always disappear. You know what I'm saying? That shit just go away. You don't hear niggas coming back having to face no time for no little petty shit. But now, situations like YoungBoy, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all remember, that shit is eerily similar to the situation with BG. Y'all remember what happened with that nigga? Felon with a firearm, what they did for him? They gave him 14. And you know, if you done dealt with the feds, or you know somebody that dealt with the feds, they don't run off nothing but priors, points. You know what I'm saying? Point system. So I don't know, and you know what I'm saying? I don't like to put no bad, like, I even want niggas from the other side, niggas that we want dead, to be free. You know what I'm saying? So nigga don't never wish incarceration on nobody. You feel me? Nobody. But I don't know how will he get up out this situation when it's federal, like, and I seen the nigga, so as I'm watching, I'm looking at the store and I'm following and shit like that. I see these bloggers, you know what I'm saying, nigga get on there like, I don't know why he would run from police or whatever. That was stupid. And I was like, boy, you know you ain't a street bone in your body. You think that nigga ain't know that he was a felon and had some guns in the car? So when this nigga left the crib, by himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that he didn't know that them bitches was staked out, ready to pop him for a warrant that happened back in Louisiana. He couldn't have known that shit. So he hopped in the car to shoot to the store, to do whatever the fuck he finna do right fast, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, you know what I'm saying, because of the situation, he got his fire in the car with him. But he not thinking that he gonna get pulled over. Especially, and if he do, you know what I'm saying, of who he is, he shouldn't have no problem. They not gonna wanna search him because of who he is. But as he pull up out that bitch and he see them folk jump behind him, nigga, you know what a city cop look like. You know what I'm saying? You know when shit look weird. Nigga, they said they was in a federal squad car. Why the fuck you ain't? So you know right now, nigga, this not finna be no stop, see who I am, see my license, sign an autograph, and keep on going. This shit serious. Why the fuck wouldn't? So I gotta respect them. I gotta respect them for trying to get up out of there because shit. And they say he pulled over first. When they pulled him down, he pulled over first. I guess he got to thinking about it like, say. Bitch, I got both of these rods in the car. Nigga, what you think? Now the only thing I don't understand is if you gonna jump out the car and run, my nigga, why not take the fire with you? Why not take the fire with you so you can and keep running? Run, run, run. They say, like, you did everything perfect. If you gonna run, bro, and shit going through your head, even if you didn't do it on purpose, you did it perfect, my nigga. Young boy, that was a nice move. That's how you supposed to do it. I got away one time like that. Like, you pull over when they get behind you. You pull over, bro. You don't keep going. You know what I'm saying? You pull over, let them get out the car. If whatever they gonna do, stop the car, cut the engine, whatever. All right. You let them get out the car. You know what I'm saying? Start approaching, and that's when you hit the gas and get the fuck down. Now you got your head start. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a head start. He jumped out, ran, say they end up catching him with the dogs, sniffing them out and finding him. Bruh, in the time that you ran and jumped out that car, you don't think you could have got rid of them guns? And that would have been the difference in your whole case. They catch you right there. You go to jail for that having a known felon with a firearm. You can fight that shit because they got video or whatever the fuck. You still got out. But to catch a fresh firearm charge and you still a felon because none of them go nowhere, kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, take my hat off. I don't get mixed up in the politics with you know what I'm saying, Baton Rouge, you know, gang politics or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether he blood or nothing, I don't acknowledge him as no blood. But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see no nigga behind the walls, especially not no nigga that provide for their family and their whole team. Cause you take NBA YoungBoy off, it's gonna be a lot of niggas. That shit gonna shift everything. If he really be gone and can't bum back, that shit gonna shift the whole dynamics of Baton Rouge. You can believe that. Them niggas already catching pressure in Baton Rouge anyway, cause he can't come there, he not there. So, you know what I'm saying? He leave niggas in the field at war. But at least he can send money, and he might be able to do that for a while, but shit. You know what I'm saying? Free that nigga BG, man. You feel me? That nigga still locked up. Same situation, felon with a firearm, you know what I'm saying? So I don't see, and the feds don't give a fuck about how much money you got. See, people don't know that the feds, they was made, the federal police were made during Prohibition. When these niggas started running that liquor from state to state to state to state, and they had more money than any police force. They had more money than any police force. That's how the feds were made, for niggas with a lot of money that feel like they can buy their way through everything. That's how they come with the feds. So it don't matter how much money you got. That shit is irrelevant. You know, it's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? You don't think them niggas would've went and got BG? Just to be able to post that shit and say they did it, rappers would have been able to chip in and go get him or get a lawyer. Feds don't work like that. So knowing that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have a different level of sympathy for them niggas when they catch them big boy charges like that and you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Free that man. But that just go to reprove a nigga point. And if you watch my nigga, if you watch my comment, my bro Ayo, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, it's a trap that they make for a nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's a trap that they make for a nigga, and the shit that the public and everybody wanna see is the shit that gonna get a nigga fucked up. Just like the streets. The shit that's gonna get you the clout is also the shit that's gonna get you the time. And you gotta find a way to balance and weave your way through that shit and still come out successful, you know what I'm saying? That's the name of the game if you gonna play in this lane. You dig what I'm saying? But, man, look, shouts out to all the motherfuckers that's fucking with the movement. You dig what I'm saying, man? This gas team, the cash team, you know how we bumming. You know what I'm saying? So, free all my niggas locked up. If you got somebody that's locked up, man, write their ass a letter, send their ass $20 or something. No niggas got stimulus checks, taxes, fat hoes with taxes, with churn, all type of shit. So if you got somebody that's doing time, my nigga, go on, send their ass something. Even if it ain't nothing but a little bit, bro, $5 is the difference between eating for 2 days. If a nigga can get you 5 soups and 5 chips, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Don't think I gotta send $100. If I can't send 100, I can't send nothing. Like, nah, nigga, it ain't that type of party. Niggas will accept anything they can get in the joint. Believe me when I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't feel too good for no amount. So if you got somebody that's doing time, bro, man, act like it, bro. Let them up. Keep that fire beside me, I'ma pop him, catch him in the collar. Got that nigga hollering, these niggas hold for real, they don't want smoke for real. These niggas smoke.